Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty intriguing stuff going on because there was a quote-unquote Walmart restock that happened, and I kind of want to go talk about that, kind of give you guys some rundowns, give you guys some more updates, and as well kind of just talk about this, because we actually did see quite a few folks go tweet about it, mention it, and talk about it, and it does kind of seem like, well, it was a little bit of a dud. Now, I do want to be honest with you guys. Obviously, if you guys watch our videos throughout the past 2 days, we kind of know probably why, but I also want to give you guys a little bit more of an extra oomph, just because if stock is there, APIs are loading, that probably is a good reason for a lot of you guys who may have had issues or did have issues or had canceled orders or delayed orders or whatever, to kind of use that as a good indication to go and reach out to support. So we have a lot of stuff to go talk about over here, the fake Walmart restock, and as well, just because, why not, we have that little tiny teensy baby bit of potential drop too as well, although I do kind of doubt it, and I do think it's more towards what we've been talking about throughout these past few days. So we do have a few things to go talk about, so let's go talk about it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, get a bunch of free stock, free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well, and let's dive into the video itself. So, as I mentioned, we actually had quite a few people basically tweet about it, mention it. We had bots as well go bring it on up, and I can basically go and show you guys over here too as well. There's like nothing against them because a lot of these people just either track APIs or they just go and track like just the tiniest, babiest, smallest amount of change to essentially go be like, here's the highest chance you guys can go get for your console. Now, I do want to reiterate for this, there's always that very, very small chance there could be a restocker as well, although usually Walmart themselves is pretty much not usually like that. They have done a few, like one or two, although they're usually more on like the, here's our schedule, here's our plan, etc. So, I mean, I guess you could be slightly aware of it, although I'm very, very much leaning that it's not going to be a random drop, and it's more so in regards to what we've been talking about before. But just so you guys all know, this is as of literally today, we have been seeing things over here where it's like, hey, go look at like Walmart in stock, blah, 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 336, AM PST, 237, and obviously if you guys go to any of those links themselves, they are not normal consoles. So you can actually go and see with this one too. You can see the actual link itself. You try to go and add to cart as well, but basically if you guys go and see this, we're sorry, this item is in demand and we can't add it to your cart right now. Please give it another try soon. So I mean, you guys can go and try throughout the day if you guys want to, just in general, but as you guys can see, this does seem like it's more on the restricted link side as we were covering and talking about before, and it doesn't really seem like the stock itself will probably be on hand. But like I said, there's always that small chance that maybe this turns into a proper real drop, same with the PlayStation 5 disc and digital, and we do usually know that Thursdays are their usual restocking dates, but like I said with this one, you just can't edit a cart. It is there, but no matter how much you kind of can try to go and do it, you just can't do anything with it. And now I think this kind of leads towards what we've been talking about before, which is on the second chance or proper restock itself. So if you guys have been seeing our videos and talk about this, yesterday, especially these past few days, we have had a lot of folks go to Walmart. And with Walmart themselves, they were able to go and talk to live chat or got an email. Like if they had a canceled order themselves, they were basically able to go have a chance to get a secondary console. And I kind of think that this is what this is. Now, I mean, like I said, if you guys want to be on the lookout throughout the next little bit, you guys totally can, like hour or so, or even check right now if you guys really want. But we did see emails directly from Walmart themselves. Like Walmart, Big Daddy Walmart was basically like, hey, we kind of messed up. Hey, we kind of oversold. Hey, we had a warehouse fire. Like sometimes you got to cancel some stock. Sometimes, the PS5 digitals might get delayed for 4 months. Which is kind of lame. Also, someone said to me on Twitch, thank you. Always drop your Prime subs down there if you guys got them. And it's just a little bit on the sadder side. So this is kind of why I think like right now we're seeing some APIs, or you guys might see some tweets about it or whatever. So if you guys did have these canceled issues before, go and talk to Walmart live chat or call them, either or. If you guys have these issues, we have been seeing, and I've been promoting this, I even mentioned this on like the day-to-day video. If you guys talk to live chat, you guys are polite, they probably will go be like, hey, here is like either a 20% code, like a discount code, or the second chance. And we've mentioned this before, there have been restricted links for your consoles. So what that basically means is that they have the consoles themselves, but it's a one-time usage. You can literally only use it one singular time. And like basically, even if like your friend ordered their console through it and it still says it has added cart or whatever, it doesn't mean the order is going to go through. Or that just means that both orders are going to get canceled. So you obviously don't want that. So that's why I think we're kind of seeing. So if you guys do see any pings up for it, I would still say click on it. I would still say check it out. I would still be on the lookout. Like, I mean, why not? Like, there's always that chance. Like, Thursdays are Walmart days. But I'm probably just assuming that if you guys see any weird API pings or pop-ups, it's probably just these one-time, single-use restricted links. And that goes to part 2. We mentioned this yesterday, and a lot of supports were saying like throughout like 48 hours or 28 hours or whatever, and that was yesterday, that they were gonna be having more stock. So this might be the nice indication, as I mentioned, to talk to Walmart live chat. Send them a message, especially if you had canceled orders or your like delivery delays or whatever. Get a gift card. They've given out $50 to $100 gift cards. Go and get like a 20% off your next order. And we kind of mentioned this before earlier on. Some folks were literally getting, like, I mean, some people would rather just have their consoles. I mean, I totally stand that. But some folks were actually going and getting, like, 20% off their future orders, and then they just went on a huge shopping spree for, like, everything they needed for the year. So I knew someone who bought a brand new TV, got groceries, got a bunch of, like, a desk, I think, and just, like, everything they needed, I think a new laptop, too, that they just didn't want to go buy individually throughout the year. So they just were like, whatever. It's 20% off, and they saved like $500. So they basically got their console for free, you know, in terms of savings for all the other stuff they're going to buy either way. So I'd say, like, dude, Walmart's pretty good when it comes to live chat and pretty good when it comes to giving you guys a deal. So I do kind of highly recommend it, like, just in case you guys do want to rot that stuff on out. I'd probably give it a good thumbs up. I'd probably think it'd be some good deals and good buys. I'd say go for it. Why not, boys? You know, why not? But as well, we also saw some Reddit threads, too, just for a little, like, additional, I guess, support or whatever. Basically even saying, like, hey, 3 hours ago, Walmart basically told me that I should be getting an email when they restock PS5s 5 to 7 days to easily reorder one and also take me through the steps. But to be honest, I can hardly believe anything they say after they told me it won't be canceled or delayed, which is funny because PS5 Digital's heavily delayed, PS5 Disc Edition's canceled. Like, it's like both of the consoles for this drop have been ruined. And it's just not good. Like, you even literally see the very first comment over here is like basically saying, hey, Walmart's just a bad place for anything tech related. So that's why we're intrigued on it too. Like, I'm still looking on the added cards themselves. That's why I was doing it throughout the video itself, because it's all just like live information. But as you guys can see, even with the price point and everything else out here, it's not working. So you can try, but I do think it's literally just one-time links, or they're just basically doing it for like really quick orders, or they're just not meant to be restocking as of right this second, just in case you guys see the tweets, or just in case you guys see stuff. Like I said, you guys can still check. I never want to go and like dispose someone because, like, you know, what if there's like there's a glitch and you get a console, or like what if there's a proper restock randomly just out of the blue. I never want you guys to not like at least check, or at least have a chance to do it. But like I said, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be more so leaning towards the restricted one-time links that live chat supports are giving on out. And especially, I think, due to the fact that they had PS5 Digitals delayed until like 6/30, like 3 months from now, that Walmart might be a little bit sketchy throughout these next few weeks, unless Sony themselves makes and procures a lot of consoles. Sorry about that. And as well, this kind of goes into the same other stuff that we've been talking about. Best Buy themselves has still been getting more so stock, so it's probably still more worthwhile to be on the lookout for them, in all true honesty. And as well, also Target too, we're still on the lookout for them for tomorrow. Although we did see some kind of horrendous news where there may be like a little baby bit of a delay, just letting you guys know on that one. So at least the day has at least something going on. At least there's like something interesting happening. But I think I'd rather have a proper normal drop and proper people like getting their consoles and people being happy, instead of like these weird kind of like jabaity one-time links, restricted links, you know, that type of stuff. Like, it's not the worst. It's not, you know, I mean, like, people get their second chance. I like that. I think they deserve it, especially if your order was canceled, especially if your PlayStation 5 Digital was, like, delayed. You deserve the second chance. You deserve it. But the one trick is I don't like people, you know, getting like the false hype and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, like I said, if you guys see more stuff, whether it's for PS5 disc or digitals throughout the day, you guys can go and check it and see. It's probably just the second chance, restricted links, as we mentioned, in case the APIs do pick it on up. So just keep that in mind. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. If you guys are affected by the issue, like I said, hit up live chat and see what you guys can go and do. And as well, I'll probably have a lot more videos all throughout today. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital Virtual Console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below, and sign up for Webull, sign up for Coinbase. And I appreciate you guys all so much for existing and watching. And we'll see you guys later on today for more videos. Love you guys.